Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dori and this channel is all about hiking gear, hiking tips and tricks and everything you need to know about hiking. Today I'm going to do a bit of a special video because I'm preparing for my next adventure. I'm going to try and dehydrate some foods to bring with me. And today we're making eggs. So this is going to be my first attempt and I'm going to show you guys how I do it. All right, let's go to the kitchen. Alright guys, first things first, I've got a dehydrator from Kogan and it comes with a few shelves or layers, whatever you call it. And as you can see, these have like a few holes in them. And when you're doing beef jerky or anything like fruit wise, that's no problem. But if you want to do eggs, you obviously need to have a protective layer so that the eggs don't go through the holes. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't have any specific trays without any holes in them, I'm just going to cover it with baking paper. And so I'm just now going to cut it so then it falls in line with the tray. And yeah, hopefully that will be strong enough to keep the eggs where they are. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here, fold it in half, and I'm actually going to cut around the center. So we can do this with baking paper because baking paper is heat resistant, and if you're leaving something in the dehydrator, you do not want anything in there that catch fire. Okay, so be safe. So when you're cutting the circle, just make sure that your paper is folded in half, but it's halfway the circle, so then you should have a perfect circle, but it's never as good as the theory says. So there we go. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna make a recipe today that I found online, and if I can find it again, I will share it in the description down below, so definitely have a look at that. And it's a recipe that takes 6 eggs. So I'm gonna prepare 6 eggs for dehydration. Okay, so first of all, we just need to, put the eggs in a bowl, and then we're gonna mix them up. Okay, let's do it. And now, the moment of truth. There. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay, I've lost a little bit of egg, but that's okay. Awesome. All right, let's put it in. Uh-oh. Ah. Right. Okay, this should be fine. Then we're gonna put the lid on. So I'm not gonna put an empty tray on top, but I'm gonna put the tray with this kind of lid on top because the instructions tell me that I should always put this on top. So that's what I'm doing. And now we have the lid, of course. There we go, clean. And now we're gonna turn it on. So apparently it has to go in for 18 hours, so I'm gonna just set it. And then we have to set the temperature, and also this 145 degrees Fahrenheit, so I think that's about 65 degrees. And then we're gonna press start. Ta-da! And now we wait. So I'm going to bed and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Quick update, it's 8 to 10 hours and on 60 degrees. So I'm gonna put it in for 10 hours because I don't want them to be overly dry. I don't know. I just want to see what happens. Okay. Good morning, guys. All right, let's have a look what our eggs look like. It's now 8 hours later. Woohoo! Wow, look at that. Looks so weird. Awesome. I'm not sure if it's 100% ready yet. Alright guys, I put in another 2 hours. As you can see, there's still a few bubbles. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so for example, these bubbles, I think they have to be completely gone because that's moisture. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit longer. Alright guys, now it's time to put it in the blender. So this is what it looks like. It looks fairly dry. Wow, that was so quick. What do you think? I think that's good enough. It actually smells like eggs. Alright guys, the final results. Look how yellow it is. Wow. Fantastic. It's very, very fine. And yeah, let's see after maybe about a week if there's any moisture left. I use these glass jars because they're really airtight. So just put the lid on and put them in the cupboard. Alright, so that was basically my first attempt at dehydrating eggs, and I'm quite happy with the results. We just, did a step-by-step process, and I can't wait for the results. I need to try it out. I need to know if it's totally dry now, so I will find out by just looking at the jar every now and then to see if there's any moisture coming up, and if it doesn't, then it means that it's pretty dry, and then I can try and rehydrate it. I'm super excited. I hope you like this content, guys, and I hope it gives you a little bit of an overview of how you actually can dehydrate your own meals to take with you on a trail, and I might do a few other recipes like this. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And for now, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!